stop now.
As soon as I
just a foodie, it's not nice.
Now you enjoy
Let's have my shower.
Eh? Hey, let me finish it now. Come and join me. I'm finishing now. No, I'll finish now. 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'm coming.
Forever Born is a very interesting movie produced by Uche Nambunabo. He featured Oyin Alex, he featured Daniel Etim, he featured this beautiful woman and Ebube Nwabo. This movie is about a man that is faced with a critical situation about his wife that has been knocked down and suddenly on a wheelchair. And right now, his childhood sweetheart just applied a job of a caregiver in his home. Guys, this is a very serious temptation. What do you think will happen in this movie? Daniel, as you can see, the both of them are still into each other. They're laughing, they're giggling. Like, the wife is even like, what is funny? Yeah, because she can't see what is funny. She's on a wheelchair. And fast forward to how things went, these both came together and they are kissing, making out. Daniel, your wife is sick. You are not supposed to be doing this. But, you know, a man will always be a man. Their emotions can never, ever, ever. You can't tell what will happen next. So, guys, what do you think will happen in this movie? Will Oyin Alex get up from her wheelchair? Will Daniel divorce his wife to marry Ebube Nwabo? Go watch this movie to find out. Next.
You have the effrontery to bring your 2 legs into this house after what you did? You tell a married woman and you're still fantasizing about sleeping with other men. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No. You should be the one ashamed of yourself. Oh, you think I don't know? You think I don't know you drugged me? Huh? How shameless can you be? Tessie, how dare you accuse my son without evidence? Someone like you should cover herself in shame. Better still go commit suicide. But no, here you are, ranting pretentiously after going to sleep with another man.
Savage Wife is a very interesting movie that every young lady, a single lady, and even a man should watch, because sometimes our own actions bring back karma to us. After being betrayed by family, husband, stepmother, stepsister, and even a mother-in-law, Pewat became pregnant and had a seed of a child that she does not know the father. Now she's divorced from the previous marriage, and here stands the man that got her pregnant. Because right now, after she had narrated her story to the man said, okay, I am the one that did that to you that night. Here she slapped him, because how do you even look a woman in the face and tell her that you did that to her? All right, guys, this movie is a very interesting movie. It's one of the trending movies online, but I don't know why they use these people, you know, for the thumbnail. Go watch this movie on Black Movies. Next.
Vanessa.
Okay, so you know her name. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, man, what's going on? Why are you standing there dumbfounded? Who's that? You even know her name. Okay, man.
Babe, I didn't know she was there.
What?
Okay, so I just...
say something. What are you saying?
She's my neighbor downstairs at the other side. I don't know what she's doing here.
What can a man possibly say when he's being caught right there? All right, Wrong Door is a very beautiful movie about girlfriend, boyfriend, and trust issue. This young lady here ended her relationship because she found another woman in her man's house coming out from the bathroom. But is that really why she ended the relationship? You will need to go watch this movie to find out. All right, so Bambam, missed her way, got into this lady's bathroom in her man's house. And, it's a nice thing she's doing here, coming to talk to the lady face to face to say, I am sorry that you saw me, but I was not in the right, frame of mind. It was a mistake, so I am really sorry. Me and your man, we don't have anything together. But instead of this beautiful woman accepting the, apology and going back to her man, she said it is not her business. Then it dawned on Bamike that it's like you are already done with your man and you are using me as an excuse to leave him. Then you should have just grown some ball and tell your man that you are done with him, not you using me as an excuse. So is it really what it is? Was she really done with that relationship and wanting a way out? Will Bamike and Daniel end up together? Go watch this movie on Movie City Headquarters to find out. Next.
It's affecting my neck. How can I pass this to my child? No.
Fourth Generation is a very interesting movie that is very relatable. As an African woman, you need to watch this movie. As an African man, you need to watch this movie because these things happen. This movie is very, very relatable. A mother had a dream, seeing herself carrying a basin from her grandmother to her mother to herself, and she's supposed to pass the same heavy basin to her child. And she said no. And yes, no was indeed a no in this movie because Tony Ibrahim have to find a way to save her own daughter from a very long outstanding family curse, where that curse is being transformed from her mother to her own, from her grandmother to her mother and to herself. So she needs to save her daughter from the same curse. How did she go about to do this? We need to watch this movie to find out. I have watched it and you need to go watch it also. This movie is showing on Tony Ibrahim TV on YouTube. Go watch it and you will be entertained. Next
I said I'm a big girl. Business is booming. See, we spend dollars over here, baby.
See, I can see. Sounds fine, well.
I know. Thank you. How are you now?
I'm okay.
So you said something earlier. My name is Sarah, not Bisola.
I heard you. Sarah.
I'm hungry. I made eba. It's umyobe. And we do tomato kako.
Let's have it.
Yeah.
Let's have it.
Yes,
Let's have it. I feel top.
Fidini the judge, where you then go? Now who you drop cup for here make you wash? You not go wash cup when you take drink tea.
I don't understand.
What do you love that I speak Spanish?
You get your own side of the sick, I get my own side. If you finish, I'll come wash my own. What's in the worry you?
We not the leave dirty plate for kitchen. Don't carry your cup now.
Don't carry me.
You don't start.
Two Cents is a very funny movie that features Bimbo and Uju and another handsome man on the poster. Yes, this movie is very funny and interesting because two people are just claiming what they are not. Like, how do they even cope? How do they live on with this character? Today they are speaking good English. Uju throughout this movie was just speaking some kind of English I don't even understand. I won't call it an Igbo English. I don't know which part of the, where she get that English from. But do you know the funny thing? The two of them were just arguing on top of their voice, and now here comes a very handsome, nice looking, charming man who happened to be their landlord. And the both of them just switch. Look at that switch. From that quarrel to now smiling to calmness. Like, Bimbo here just switch her accent immediately. She's no more talking that she was talking. She just started talking very calmly. And Uju could not even express herself. This movie is very funny and very interesting. Go and watch it. Now the question is, which among these beautiful lady we end up with this pastor? This is a pastor. Their landlord is a pastor. And do you think this pastor will marry any of these beautiful ladies? Go watch this movie on Samili Nnamdi TV on YouTube to find out. Next is...
Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, what? Look at what you have just done.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Jesus! How can you stop me? Why is that me? Because I know you were down there. What is that? Everything? No, ma. I'm maybe. Hey! Jesus! Brother, sorry. No, sorry, please. Sorry.
You're here in my house.
No.
Aria is a very interesting movie that featured Fred Leonard, Chizoba, and this beautiful actress here, and that young lady. This movie is a must watch. Sometimes some things happen and we don't know why these things happen. Some things happen just to redirect your path. Aria, a single mother, finds herself working for a man that she caused him to lose a huge sum of contract because she poured him water on the road, thereby delaying him to go get the contract. Now, the man accepts her not to pamper her, not to care for her, but rather to punish her for that very incident. Now, what do you guys think will happen? Will it be just the punishment, or there is more that will unfold in this house? What do you guys think will happen in this movie? Will Chizoba ever be forgiven by this couple? Will Fred Leonard marry this beautiful auntie that is joining force with him to, treat Aria the way they are treating her? Will Aria finally get tired of all this their maltreatment and leave? Go watch this movie on Chizoba Nolly TV to find out. Next.
I am done pretending like all of this is normal. Azubike, I told you countlessly about the prophetess or spiritualist or whatever she is, how Bonnie. I told you about the nightmares, the dreams, the things that kept me up at night. I prayed alone, warred alone, done everything alone, and you just treated me like it was nothing. I don't want to lose our daughter.
Listen, please. I think that what's best for us now is for us to just stay strong, okay? We got to just stay strong, I think.
You stand there and talk to me about strength. Azubike, strong for what? Strong from where? Our house, our child, our finances, everything is practically slipping out of our hands, Azubike. How am I supposed to stay strong? Tell me.
Too Good to Be True is a very interesting movie. You guys know already, when Bambam and Uzor Arukwe comes together, they always create a masterpiece. And this movie is one of those movies that you will want to watch. It's about a story of struggling couple that believe in God and they love each other so much. Their family is so small. It's a mother, father, and a daughter. They are so struggling. Uzor is struggling from one job to another, trying to secure the bag. Bambam is also struggling. In fact, they are not there yet, but they are trying so hard to get there. And that time where you get tried by so many things, so many hardships, so many tribulations, out of jobs, that moment you just want that miracle from God. That is what this movie is all about. You get to that point when you think you've made it, and then the devil struck in and start taking everything back. And then what happened next? Watch this movie on Nigerian TV to see what happened next.
I'm not such a perfect cook.
Yet you find your way every single weekend to come cook for my man. I don't like it. Please, with all due respect, just drop it and go. I'll take over.
That person you're talking about happens to be my son.
And he's my man. My fiancé is going to be my husband. You've been there, done that. Stop it! Did you just eye me? You see, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to act out of character. I beg you, please drop that and make it talking. What's your problem? Give me that. My leg is you know what? You know what? Out. Out.
Would you get your hands off my mom?
Oh, now it is me.
Have you lost your mind?
Have I lost my mind?
Have you lost your mind?
You jump in here and jump into conclusion.
It's my mother's
You don't freaking care. Why is she cooking for you? I've told her you're not allowed to come into my kitchen to cook for my man. How hard is that to grasp?
She's cooking for me.
Don't speak it, tell me. My goodness. Oh my gosh. No. It was a mistake. I'm sorry, I did not mean that.
Please leave.
I swear it was.
Leave now.
It was a mistake.
Balance Sheet is a very funny drama, interesting movie that you should watch. Ruth Kadiri on this movie no just dey keep her hand one place. Small time pass. She's just slapping everybody. Man, how do you raise your hand to touch your mother-in-law and to the extent of even slapping your boyfriend? And Sonia Uche, Sonia inside this movie. No, this movie is just packed. If you are looking for a movie that is packed with drama, you know, you will love this movie. Just go watch it on Ruth Kadiri TV. In our latest, so this one our latest, in a trend, you will love it. Ruth Kadiri, you see, say, in don't land again one. Just because of trying to talk to her man on the street, in don't land and one. This movie is a movie that if you are watching, you yourself, you know, go feel come on, leave them. Balance Sheet is showing on Ruth Kadiri TV. Go watch it and you will love it. Next movie is...
Will you marry me? I can't thank God enough for the day I set my eyes on you. It was a beautiful day. And today I ask you, can you make our life a beautiful one? And I promise, shall be blissful too. Will you marry me?
Yes, I'll marry you.
Deceitfully Yours. This movie is a very interesting movie. Every single girl needs to watch this movie. In fact, as a man where they like to play, you know, they do kukere waka, you need to watch this movie. Okay? This movie is a movie of a young man that I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. He thinks he can eat his cake and have it back. You have a beautiful woman in your life. You both are managing your life together. And then, boom, you started having big dreams. Dreams that is so big that you can't even hang yourself up there. You didn't just dream. Then you wake up and then you start living the dream. Went as far as engaging another woman with lies upon lies. Everything was so much of lie. And how did he end up? What do you guys think happened after this? Because everything from here went sinking sand. Will this young man be able to bring himself out of this mess he has created? Dating someone else, coming to marry someone else, still living with the person he's dating. How does this even work? Every young man needs to watch this movie because I know sometimes these stories like this are all, encouraged by true life stories. These stories are not just like fiction. They are not just like make-believe. They are things that happens. That is what I believe, because I have seen a man that is living with a wife in a house and goes to marry another woman. This one a real life story. Not be movie. They talk this one. He went and married someone else on the day of his wedding. That is when someone was telling me that the woman that owns the shop, she's at the shop, but her husband is marrying someone else right now. And that is exactly what happened. These two are living together. And this man went and married. And the funny thing is, what is his plan? What was he planning? Guys, go watch this Fully Yours on Cheesy Alichi TV. It is fresh, just fresh on that TV. Go watch it and you will love it. Alright, so if you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, turn on your notification, because I'm still going to gather lots of interesting, latest trending movies and come and show you. Alright, see you on my next video.